We are officially hearing from Zelensky in a very long message he put on Telegram a few hours ago, and I kind of want to read it for you guys because there's a lot in here. It starts off by saying, "Today, after a conversation with President Trump, we further coordinated positions with European leaders. The positions are clear. We need to achieve a real peace that will be lasting, not just another pause between Russian invasions. We must stop the killings as soon as possible, cease fire both on the battlefield and the skies, and against our port infrastructure. We must free all Ukrainian prisoners of war and civilians and bring back the children abducted by Russia. Thousands of our people are still held in captivity. They all must be brought home. We must maintain pressure on Russia as long as the aggression and occupation continues." In the conversation with President Trump, I emphasized that sanctions should be strengthened if there is no trilateral meeting or if Russia evades an honest end to the war. Sanctions are an effective tool, and we need a long-term guarantee security with the participation of both Europe and the United States. All issues important to Ukraine must be discussed with Ukraine's involvement, and no issue, including territorial ones, should be resolved without Ukraine. And then he ends with here, "I thank the partners who are helping. Today, there is an important statement about European leaders that strengthens our position. We continue working together, Europeans, Americans, and everyone in the world who wants peace and stability in international relations." So what does all of this mean? Well, while Trump is touting that yesterday's conversation with Putin went really well, we didn't see any real signs that Putin is changing his ways. Zelensky has a different outlook, and that is we are continuing what we said from day one. We need these meetings. I want a one-on-one with Putin to talk about these things. Remember, Putin doesn't want a one-on-one, and he kind of evaded the question whether or not he'd be meeting with Zelensky in the future. But we don't really have concrete steps except for the fact that Zelensky wants a meeting with Putin. If not, there need to be sanctions, and that on Monday, Zelensky will be meeting with President Trump in Washington, D.C. And full disclosure, I am technically away on vacation. I'm off the grid, so I won't be doing, yesterday we did 16 videos. Today we'll be lucky if I get through 4 of them. But I'll still be sure to keep you guys updated later on in the day, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.